party in the background, Gemini's. It's all about the party right now. Excuse me. It feels like energetically you've been blocked for some time. So it is your time to voice your newfound love for life. So this reading is about your journey for your new love story and new chapter in your life. I'm going to start off with Oracle card. Well, let's see potential signs. When I was channeling, I could feel an energy of past loves going wrong, possibly a long-term relationship that just went nowhere, full of toxicity, mundane, just a monotony, just boring, routine. And you find yourself daydreaming, or possibly also a lot of short-term relationships back to back, and no time to really know what you want, and they're like dead-end relationships. So you know, even finding yourself getting so remotely bored that you're watching romantic comedies, and you know, you're just unhappy and wishing that you were that guy or that girl on, you know, the show that finds their soulmate, you know. And then even like I get this energy from like a group of people. So maybe it's like a group of friends that you know, just innocent flirting, but you have caught someone's eye and they've caught your eye. It could be in your neighborhood, it could be at your church, something with a group setting, circle of friends, or even work. I think I said work already. So let's see. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries, so you possible fire sign for your potential crush, or you know, who you have your eye on, or who you're gonna meet. That just tells a lot right there. You have lacked passion, true passion in your relationship. So this is calling for you to tap into that inner, like, you know, look at this with the horns, the inner beast, you know. For some of you, it feels like your partner's at a distance. So maybe they've taken a job out of state, or you know, overseas. They could have moved even, or incarcerated. And you know, distance is supposed to make the heart grow fonder, but you found that it's just made you distant, and you're already mentally distant, so it just made you even, you know, in the physical. So you know, it's like either it's ended already and you've done the work, you've had the fun, you know, you're chasing the bag. I see this like energy of just taking care of a lot of people around you as well. And mama needs to go and have a life, you know, so work through your fears. Yeah, I get this feeling like from the collective that you have a fear that, you know, like of disappointment, and you're kind of scared to open up. So maybe you've done the one night dating, or, you know, had a little fling here or there, or just, you know, online dating and just didn't want to pursue anything. But it seemed to work through your fears with the new moon in Scorpio. Possible Scorpio coming through, water signs coming through, and the fire signs. I'm gonna take one more. And Gemini, you know, it's one thing. You guys are hardworking, and you know, you love abundance of money. And you take care of your people, and you know, you love very, very strong. So you take it personal when things don't work out, you know. That's when they see the other side, and you don't want them to see the other side, you know. The wild side, but not that side. Okay. And this one, yeah, see water's coming through, and it's just telling me also that you're wanting to balance a relationship emotionally. So I'm getting this feeling like in the recent past, or just altogether, just people bringing you out of your element, you know, bringing the worst out of you, and vice versa. So this is a full moon in Pisces, water energy coming through. Again, balance spirituality and practicality. So yeah, being practical, and maintaining your spirituality, finding a balance in everything you do, because everything else seems like it's going well. And then, you know, with the relationship, it just seems like overwhelming at times. So let me pull a couple of these cards. It's gonna be a quick read. I just wanted to give you guys the message that I channeled. Okay. Yeah, I have this feeling that if you've met this person, you know who I'm talking about. So take it how it resonates. And you've had this like kind of playful, innocent flirting going on. And, you know, when you lock eyes, you have this smirky lip curls up. So that could be definitely strong vibes from an inner circle of some sort, possible work. And, you know, it's just kind of spiked your curiosity. This is calling for you to entertain it, you know. Don't stay in something just because you feel like you're being loyal to that person, because at the end of the day, if you're not happy, then they can't be happy either. So you definitely don't want to force something, you know, and then your soulmates out there, you know, doing the same thing, and you guys aren't linking up yet. You gotta link up. Okay, so the ones I'm pulling are need to set goals. Yeah, practical goals. It's talked about practicality. So just, you know, we set goals for everything else in our life. Definitely for business, for, you know, school, education, family, and you have to set goals for your romantic life. You know, I have a feeling that you've had a little fun if you've already broken this relationship, or broken up with this more recent relationship, or if you are thinking about it, it's basically telling me to let you know, universe is guiding you to break that cycle so that you can step into your abundance. You have everything else in order. This is your time to show them that you're ready. And yeah, so they can step into the power couple energy. It's going to be something that you've never imagined or dreamt of, but, you know, you've lost hope. It could be a potential singer, writer, musician, or maybe you are as well. Very talented. It says, listen more and speak less. And that just tells me, you know, maybe in the past you've gotten into a lot of arguments because you guys weren't balanced and, you know, just not compatible. And I think that sometimes we just need to, you know, call it quits when it needs to, you know, be quit on. Quit, is that how you say? I don't know. You know what I mean. But yeah, so you're at the point where you just want to listen to someone talk and like to hear them talk, you know, because in the past it was almost like I could feel this energy of, will they ever be quiet, you know? So yeah, like this is at church. It doesn't have to be church. It could be any group setting of community. And I had a feeling that you were either know them or you're going to meet them. And you're going to know instantly, because if you think back on who I'm talking about, you'll know. If you haven't met them, you'll know when you meet them. Let's get some tarot cards for you. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be a reading of the minds. And I know it's going to feel unreal, you know, because in the past, you know, the Seven of Swords, this is, you know, people that have just didn't have an equal give and take. And in this sense, it's going to be someone that's going to be still in your heart, but in a good way, you know. I'll take some out. And let's try and see strong Leo vibes coming through again. And look at that person, just so submissive. Like, you know, Geminis are very strong in nature, but I see you being that little puppy, like lion, just wanting to submit to this person, wanting to feel vulnerable. Something that you haven't been able to do. You like to control everything in a great way, you know, because it ends up working well. You're a very good, you know, manager of sorts, you know, and in this sense, you're like, I get to give up a little bit of this and be vulnerable and open, and you just can't wait to be loyal and, you know, everything that you were with the last person, but they just didn't deserve it. And the 2's coming on the top with you. You know, 2 for the Gemini, and it's a Lover's card. You know, someone that you want to give your cup to, who's worthy. The bottom is Justice. Yeah, it's like what you need, you know, what you deserve, with the Justice card coming through. I'll take one more. Ooh. All right, so this tells like a before and after. So the Ten of Swords fell earlier, and that's just, you know, someone who stabbed you in the back. Very negative vibes, made you like lose yourself, you know. 10 cancels out to 1 in numerology, so it's just like made you go back to just relying on self. Only person that you could trust, you know, with the last relationship, and feeling like the Hangman, not good. But now it's calling you, you know, universe is basically calling on you to make a decision to step into the 4 of Wands, you know, celebration, possible marriage, proposal, but definitely a uniting of souls. So let me wrap up. Let me see what other messages universe wants me to have. Yeah, this is your new life, new perspective. Don't give up on it. This is a dream that you've had for a while. You know, very loving. I feel this very caretaker energy. You know, someone that's very nurturing, like strong Cancer kind of like vibes. You know, and it's time for you to take care of yourself, your needs, and make sure that, you know, you're feeding everybody else, and yet you're still hungry and you're thirsty, and you know, you gotta make time for yourself. Doesn't want to tell me anything. I see the strong Leos coming out again too. All right. Look at that. 2 people. You know, almost giving me the vibes of like the dogs that were chewing on the spaghetti, and they like linked up in the middle. The 7 being for like, you know, financial abundance. I think that you two will be like very successful. Like it said, power couple earlier. So yep, 3 coming up right here. It's like just with the water, just a balance of emotions, and this just gives me, you know, 3 like community. It's like I said, you're gonna meet this person in like a communal gathering of some sort, or you already know them from, you know, a circle of some sort, but it's gonna be best friend vibes, and it's something that you really deserve, with the Queen at the top of the deck, you know, and the Queen following right behind it. It's like I can't 6 right here. So this person is gonna feel like family, most definitely, with the 6. Leo coming through again, and you know, this could be you know, take how it resonates, a same-sex relationship as well. And it's just showing 2 queens in this, in all its, you know, beauty and glory. And the 6 with, you know, community and family, same thing we were talking about before. So it's someone that you're gonna feel like home with, you know, and it's about time. Take one more for you. It's a Swords. So they'll be getting you're gonna be getting message, something coming soon about it. It's gonna be very abrupt, very sharp. You know, basically like right when you meet, they're gonna text you immediately. It's gonna feel like so fast and so quick, but don't be scared, don't be nervous. You'll know exactly, you know, the feeling. Once you feel a little perplexed or whatever, just remember the message, and don't be afraid to lunge into it, because yeah, it's showing 2 kings. Definitely a lot of strong same-sex vibes going on here. And then I'm gonna pull oracle for the, I think it's Ancestors and Angels deck. Just a couple messages for you before I leave the reading. Okay, so all the messages want to come out. You know, I'm gonna take all of them too. So the first one is Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Hello. Sun coming through, strong Leo vibes. Enjoy success and happiness. Amen. Set your sights higher. Yeah, most definitely. You know, anything's better than the last one, but you want to set them higher. You know, it's just like anything. Aim high, you know, and you'll get exactly what you manifest. You know, it starts in the thoughts, and those are a lot right along with the setting goals. And unleash the wild within. Yeah, see, it gives me the vibe of just being neglected, like sexually, sensually, mentally. And this is like, you know, masculine and feminine. You're ready to just, you know, unleash and shedding the old skin. And this could be in reference to the last person. It could have been a snake, or, you know, just like obviously just, you know, shedding your skin, the perspective that you had before. You know, if you're going to step into a new love story and a new life, you definitely have to change, and it starts with your thoughts. Well, I hope this resonates, and leave any comments that you need or questions, and enjoy your day. Thank you.